Hello all you YouTube users, and welcome back to What's Colin Gonna Do Next. Well, it's Tuesday, I'm off on furlough, so I thought I'd go out for a walk. This is Cotgrave, where I live. Over in the distance we've walked up this little path and we're gonna head into the country path. Come with me for a walk. And after walking for about 5 minutes, we get to the end of this little pathway and you can get onto these coloured routes. This is the red route, takes you up onto the country park. Got some lovely little footbridges to pass over and a little bit of a climb up these steps. I think if you look on one of my other videos, you saw me riding my mountain bike down here. Wouldn't want to do it today, bit muddy. Probably fall off. Let's get to the top. Don't know how many steps there are. Enough. And there we are. And we've just walked down this little trail into the woodland area and we've come across these dens. I think some kids have been up here doing some building. Absolutely fantastic seeing this. I think they've come up with their pumpkins and been doing some carving. I'm sure the animals will eat the leftover of the pumpkins, so that doesn't matter. They've even had a pretend fire as well, not a real fire, just a pretend one. So they've been using their imagination. But yeah, brilliant. Look at that. And after walking down through the woods and down these pathways, we come into the country park and there's lots of little seats around. There's people down there, look, having a cup of coffee or something. We brought our flask with us, so we're going to sit on this bench, enjoy the view and have a brew. Well, we walked out of the woodlands from that direction, walked down the path, and we're down on the lake, the fishing lake. Lots of fishermen here today. I can just about zoom my camera in on the other side. Apparently it's pretty good fishing down here. Came down once on my mountain bike. If you look at one of my other videos, you'd see this. But today we're having a bit of a walk. Beautiful day, not too cold. And we're going to carry on up in that direction and head up onto the canal. Well, we're on our way up to the canal, but we're going the long way round. We've walked up this path behind these trees, or bushes rather, and we've come out. Lovely fields. You can just see Nottingham, the city, over there in the distance. Just about there in the middle of the picture, you can just about see Ratcliffe on Soul power station. Now, I've also bumped into this little thing. Now on the top there's a little picture, and it looks like that I can only think of it being the actual mine shaft or the mine tower where the guys used to go underground maybe. Why is this here? What's it all about? Can anybody tell me? I'll be interested to know. Anyway, time to sit on the bench, have another coffee, got plenty with me, and I'll catch you guys down on the canal. Bye for now. And after walking around 3 miles, we get onto this little path which will take us round and onto the canal, which is just the other side of this hedge. It's all a little bit overgrown, but still a fantastic little walk. Another lock here. Can't get any boats down here, but they make the locks quite nice. Quite a few locks. Probably if you walk in that direction, there's probably about, I know of about 4 locks in around about 4 miles, so it steps up quite high as you go along. Like I said, no boat's been here for a long time. You can see it's all overgrown. There are a few little fishing swims along the canal, but that's about it. But lovely little walk. And as you walk down the path a little bit more, you've got all these bulrushes, which is actually growing out of the canal. So this is just how much the canal has overgrown, which is a shame really, because I'd love to see some boats and some barges and narrow boats going along here. It would be really nice, but I suppose it's had its course, done its day. All the barges used to come up here to the pits and get the coal and ship it all over the place. So yeah, it's just been left, but got some lovely walks around, great paths, country parks the other side of the canal from here. So we're going to walk back up through the trees, back up through the woodlands and back home. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.